Greetings, my fellow tribe. It's your man, Aaron. Welcome to my first episode of my first series, Getting to Know Me. This series will only be about 3 episodes long, and it'll tie into my second series, Advice from a Christian with Asperger's. Here we go. So my top interests include anime, podcast, movies, books, video games, underground music, malls, and Bible study and arts and crafts. I have a ton of different hobbies, but those are my main hobbies. Those hobbies are what makes me me. So over here we have my good vibes only portrait. We have my inspiration time activity book for adults and adult coloring books. I don't use them very often, but here they are. And over here we got some books and comics and magazines that I've read before in the past. And yeah, I'm a huge reader. I especially love reading magazines and manga. And this is my dresser where I keep my book we're doing in Bible study right now called Unscripted. It's an amazing book. And my wallet, my PlayStation Vita, my Nintendo Switch, my Nintendo 3DS. And I actually got this 3DS when I was a sophomore in high school 8 years ago. And I'm amazed with how there's nothing wrong with it, even though I've had it for this long. Over here we have my bracelet that I got last summer from Belize as a souvenir. And my watch that I got as a gift for my 22nd birthday a couple of years ago. And here we have some awesome mints I use to make sure I always have fresh breath, especially when out and about. Now back to the tour. We have this side of my room where I keep some more books from my collection, especially this book, Take Control of Asperger's Syndrome. It's an excellent book, and like it says, the official strategy guide for teens with Asperger's Syndrome and nonverbal learning disorder. This book really helped me as a teen, and I also loved reading this again as an adult for fun. I would recommend it for everybody with Asperger's or who wants to understand it more. It's awesome. And this is also where I keep my physical copies of games for my Nintendo 3DS, my PlayStation Vita, and my Nintendo Switch. Now, these are only about half of the video games I own because the other half are games I own digitally, which I can't really show in this tour. Anyway, here's my laptop. And here's this copper bottle of water that I drink out of. And the manga that I'm currently reading right now, the magazines and books that I'm currently reading right now, and this awesome pocket flashlight. This also really comes in handy. Now here's my study desk, which I mostly use for studying or just kicking back and watching a film, with usually a glass of wine or a can of Koyos, which is an amazing supplement drink with, like this can says, MCT oil is a fat derived from coconuts that delivers fast fuel for the body and brain. Nootropic compounds can improve brain function such as memory, creativity, and focus. Yeah, this is the best drink in the world, and my dad drinks it too. Over here is just where I keep like textbooks I've used for college classes in the past, and over here is my stuffed animal collection. Over here is more movies, more books, more stuff like that. And guest bed. I also sometimes use this bed too myself, like during the summer when it's super hot, because there's the fan right there, which makes sleeping up here in the summer a lot more feasible. Then there's also my bathroom. It's a really slick bathroom. Like, I have this pantry here, and these really cool shower curtains. I'm a bath person. I take a lot of baths in here. I mean, I take showers too, but like, I think I prefer baths over showers. And that concludes the tour of my room. So right now, you can probably guess that media and entertainment is a huge part of my life, and you're right, it really is. So this is my media mindfulness binder, and under it I write stay woke and education plus balance, because with my media mindfulness binder, I just really try to be mindful about the way I consume media. So, this is like 30 pages full of stuff. Anyway, like, I write down, like, all of the ratings from various places, like the official ratings, and then, like, the age ratings from websites like Common Sense Media and Plugged In. See, these first several pages are coming up next, like coming up next TV shows, coming up next magazines, coming up next manga. And I'm really proud of this work here. Like, I started making this media mindfulness binder about 4 years ago when I was 19 or 20. And it's been really fun and very liberating for me. I always consult this binder and I look at it and add to it all the time. And yeah, I think this is really cool, and it's something that I take pride in. Yeah, this music that's been in the background right now, it's the Phantasy Star Online main lobby theme. I love it. I especially just love the fact that for the Nintendo 3DS they have the Dreamcast theme. It's absolutely breathtaking.